we're on this spinning platform of sorts. And there's a hand symbol. So that's the first thing I'm gonna touch. Because that way, we'll always have a way to come back here. Great. So that's our third one. We've completed the main hand, and now we need 4 fingers left. That was sort of creepy. So it looks like there are these locks, or... Oh! Is that a push button? What does this do? It doesn't seem to activate anything at the moment. I wonder if we have to provide power to this? There's at least 2. Huh. The game is so dark at times. I'm worried I'm gonna miss something. So there's no open doors there. There are these peculiar lights. And there seems... Whoa. I'm standing on this and there seems to be different measurements. One, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. Are there 38 lines total? That's weird. And they seem to be grouped into 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it is like 5, 10, 15, 20, but for some reason it's blocked off at the top. I wonder what this does. Will it give me like a time limit for something? Oh, the buttons are glowing. Whoa, I sort of teleported over there. Did I not do it in time? That's weird. Or is there like a specific point where I'm supposed to step on them? Yeah, because that was not enough time. Yeah, because whatever that will do, it will open up this device. Let's see what these are. So we have 3 kind of latches. What does this do? We have a gear. That looks like the major gear that we're on right now. We have like a doorway or a locker. Now, I am always pulling these down, but can I push the button on them? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Another door and another door. And I didn't release any of these when I tried. Oh, there's the crack again. Now, I wonder if this will activate any of those. It is a peculiar device. Huh. So that's the maximum amount of time I have. Those are glowing, but when I seemed to activate them, it wasn't doing much. I'll go over here. Oh, now these are glowing. Will that get these? it just ran out of time. I wonder what happens if I pull all of the levers. I hope there isn't a specific order for them either. That'd be a little tough. Or maybe I push the foot pedals and then go for the main thing. Maybe I'll do that. I'll run over, quickly push that, quickly push that, and then pull this. No? Wait a minute. That got powered. What did it do? Well, it's on. Maybe I just need to do the rest of them. I wonder if there's a specific order. Alright, it's at max. So I'm gonna go run back to the consoles. That still doesn't activate. That doesn't either. I wonder what those are. Is it going to fade? It still seems to be powered for a time, but then it fades. I really wish there wasn't a time limit for this, but I wonder if that's because that particular device activates something else within this room or something outside of the room. Okay. Make a break for it. I'm gonna try this. Ah, running out of time. No, it doesn't seem to want to activate that door. Oh, but even then, these lights are blue regardless. Those ones are green. So it's likely that I have to do the first two. Somehow. Maybe I have to do power the first, push the pedals, then do the second? Let's try that. It's working, it's working. Oh. They came back up. Was it not enough time? Now, is that replenishing that, or do I have to pull it all over again? Probably have to pull it all over again. Ooh, timed stuff, huh? Okay. Let's take a break for it. Ah! That's precious seconds worth of time. Okay. No, no, keep going. No! No! Was I really just a couple seconds too late? Tough puzzle. Or I wonder if I can actually come back to this midway. Like, go over to that, come back here, go over to those, come back here, then go over to the second button. That would make sense. Okay, I'll try it that way. Maybe I can just step back on the pad to replenish power. Okay. I'll go do this. That keeps it up. Yeah, it's still on. Okay, I'm gonna have to run right back. Good. Whew. Alright. They're still down. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna run over and pull lever number 2. Come on. Yes! Now the gear's spinning. Which means I won't be able to go back out that way. But it does mean that the rest of the tower should be functioning. Oh. But does that open up a door? Oh, does it open up all the doors? That'd be excellent. We have everything powered. Well, there are 2 doors. Do they activate on proximity? Yeah. Cool. Oh, but this one still refuses to unlock. Interesting. Oh, is this where we came in? Yeah. So there are some doors that still will not unlock. But there are others that will. So it's really just the main chamber in the center that isn't unlocking. Do any of these have hand symbols in them? No, don't seem to see any around here either. Oh. This is the other way. Well, then it looks like I'll just have to go back through the crack. That's such a weird thing to say, to go back through the crack. There we go. Otherwise, yeah, we wouldn't have been able to go anywhere else. Do any of these doors activate? No. Yeah, those ones are just not functioning. Now, is there anything we can see down in that room? Looks about the same. Now, where was a door that we wanted to get to that wasn't open before? Or the lockers. I mean, maybe that's a thing too. Oh, yeah, I wonder if I go back here again. Jump. 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 Oh, just need to go over a little bit more. Jump. No, I suppose all the ones on this level are deactivated. Whoop. All the way down. Now these were lockers, but they weren't really in use. That was sort of like the front area. Okay. Let's go back up. Whoop. Oh, come on. And then it's refusing to go. There we go. Alright, so we have a couple hand symbols. We do have a means to go back to that chamber if we need to, but I think after having powered everything successfully, we should try to go back to the front. Is there a way back to the front from here, though? I don't really know. Just through this chamber over here. I'll just jump. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if there were any locked... that's a locked door. Anything of interest in here? Oh, that's the key chamber. So that's where we could come all along. But there's this peculiar door. It looks like the one that we powered. Ah, yes, it is. Where does this go to? Is it an elevator? Oh, bet it is. Whoa. We're outside. Ah, that's the main chamber. Open to the surface. Oh, is that one of the guard towers? It just sort of toppled over. Oop, don't want to get caught on it. Any interesting hidden handprints? No. So, yeah, wow. This is... It's a forested world. It has jungles and waterfalls, and the whole place is just spinning. Yeah, that's the elevator that we came up. So the other one must be the way down. What are these? It looks like there's some kind of bridge. Yeah, so that's probably a way back down to the main structure. Let's go out to the tippy tip of this bridge. Is there something else that we can jump on? Oh, yes, one of my favorite. Oh, there's a handprint over there. How am I gonna manage to jump to that? Timing. Now, if you miss jumps like this, your character doesn't die, they just teleport elsewhere. Oh gosh, I have to get ready for this. Jump. Oh, I fell through the world. No. How dare you, game? How dare you? I had made that jump. I had made it. You know it. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to the big room. I'll go to the start. And we're going to get that jump. You guys saw that, right? I had made it to the edge, and then I fell straight through. I never, ever remember that happening in the first game. The first time I ever played through this game, which was years ago. Yeah, so that must be the other elevator. The elevator that would have taken us down, like, back to the beginning. Oh. Is our elevator over there? No, that's the crevice. That's the crevice back. do I need to go through here to get to one of the inner... No, I do have to go back out. There we go. There's our elevator. All right. Jump number 2. Now, I wonder why more of the Denis didn't have Relto books like this to save them whenever they were about to fall down. Okay, we're back out here. Oh, it looks like we just missed the island. So we're gonna have to go back, but we get to look at the scenery, at least a little bit. So, yeah, this is Garishan. I suppose I should talk... Oh, is that... There's a crab. Is there anything else I want to see on that? That might be an island to consider jumping onto later. Because you never know. You never know where these handprints are going to be hidden. But yeah, so this is the, I suppose, the age of the maintainers. The maintainers, I think they had a dual purpose of being almost security force sometimes, but then also they were used to explore ages that were either being like tested or not yet fully complete, or maybe they were ancient ones that they had found and they wanted to make sure that they were stable. They had these suits, the maintainer suits, and they could protect them from most anything. Okay, here we go, here we go. I just need to make sure that I don't die on this. That's the small one. Oh. Do I walk? Should I refrain from jumping and just walk onto it? I thought for sure that if I didn't jump that I would just fall through the world. Yeah, and I think part maybe Nara or other substances were used in the creation of the maintainer suits that made them almost impenetrable. So they're quite sturdy. Yep, I already got my key. Maybe I should go this way. I think I'd run left the other time. So if I go right, maybe I'll get to the elevator faster so I can jump once again to my doom. I mean, should I just try walking off the one platform onto the other? I mean, it looked close enough. Yeah, this is definitely the closer route. Now, is this the second time? The third time I've missed this? Second time, I think. So... where is... oh, there it is. Oh, we might be able to make it this time if I just go. If I just keep going. Ah! And this time I'll try judging it. Can I just... walk off? Yes! Oh, so you don't jump. Okay. So you don't jump, or else you fall through the world, and that's the end of you. And this looks like it is fingerprint number 1. And I think from here, I should be able to go over to the next one. Now, is there anything interesting about that other rock island? I can't see. I definitely want to go to that one in the future. Oh. Do I need to jump to this one, or can I just walk onto it? I do need to jump. Ah, no! I didn't have enough time to prepare for it. I was just also so worried about jumping. Okay, well the good thing is, if we go to the handprint, we don't need to go back through that again. Ah, Garishan. Why are you so tricky? Really, it's the controls in this game. Okay. There we go. And this time I will be prepared. I'll have a running start, and we'll be able to get to this central spinning structure. Yeah, see just how it's so awesome. But yeah, I'll have to get a running start. It's coming. I have my other hand on the spacebar. I have my mouse on the 2 buttons. I hope it's not moving so fast that I'll miss it again. Hope the running start doesn't mess me up either. Okay, it's coming. There we go. Will I be able to make it? Okay, yes. Did it seem to stop there? In a way. I mean, it almost seemed to. And that's where we were. Now I want to look at that other rock thing. Oh, we're going too far. I wonder if there are other platforms. There's waterfalls over there. They don't seem to go anywhere. I'm just trying to imagine the people who built this place. Let's make this, you know, completely rotating, and, you know, hey, people can test their stamina and dexterity every time they want to come here. Yeah, that's just a rocky platform over there. Oh, these might be the other doors that we saw. And are these made out of Nar or some other impenetrable rock? Well, it's unlocking. That's good. It looks like they have insane security. Whoa. Almost creepy. The music too. Can I click on these? Nah. Suppose I go forward. So we have these odd machines. These hallways, wow. It does seem like a fortress. Is this just another, like, roundabout? I suppose it could be. I don't see any hand symbols yet. If I don't find anything around the perimeter, then I'm gonna have to go into the inner sanctum. Yeah, let's try that. Whoa. We have a bunch of... Oh. Is this a map? I'll take a picture of it. Okay, good. Oh, no, I don't want to delete that. So, this is probably a map. We have odd chambers coming off of it. Maybe this is one of the main rooms? And there seems to be a journal here. Title key. Oh, that's like our little device, the DRC, data notebook. Recycled fiber, sturdy binding. The key. Base functions. To need number 3 on the backside of all of these devices, 3 functions? There's certainly more than that. 3 core functions. In any case, it is convenient name. Key. Nexus interface. The Nexus seems to be just an interpreter for key data. Key allows users to provide or decline book access to other keys. I think we can make this work for neighborhoods as well. Age names defined in the key appear in the Nexus. Or should. Interpersonal communication. Obviously the most important function. Voice or text communication to other key users. Inter or intra-age. It doesn't seem to matter. Oh, so they probably use this as the interface for people to communicate with each other when they wanted this to be a multiplayer game in MMO. Image capture, storage, and transfer. A single button press captures an image and stores it within the appropriate H directory. Images can be sent to other keys as well as uploaded to some imagers, depending on versions. Seems main servers coordinated this functionality. Might be tough to revive. Journal entry, storage, and transfer. Fairly simple. Write notes and store them. Again, server handles transfer journal. Key to key or key to imager. Markers, the ability to drop and collect markers at the operator's present location and age. Layers of functionality here. Requires more research. Perhaps this feature could be tapped into with the GZ problem. Interesting. Doors. In this age, the key, even its most basic level, opened level 1 doors. Level 2 and level 3 doors require higher versions. Ooh, so we might have to upgrade our key? There is much more variety to these devices than we first suspected. The dispenser is capable of handing out at least 5 versions and possibly more. Features set variety widely. There must be a system to control and track the devices. But where? Imager built into the unit is surprisingly compact and efficient. Uses the same blasted lattice compression system, for lack of a better word. Have to crack that. Powerful projection for something that fits into the top of a hand. Markers. Purpose? Perhaps a training tool for maintainers. Markers could be set up in recruits and or lower ranks run through the course. Interface. Keys interact with markers in 3 ways. Team capture. What? This sounds like a game. Once all markers are placed, there are 2 teams that can collect them. The key registers the marker to the respective team. Markers can vanish after a limited amount of time. Can markers be reset? Hold. Again, 2 teams. Markers only vanish after a preset time limit has expired. Markers do not disappear upon being activated, although server keeps track of what team is holding it. Server summarize team holding most markers at the end of the time unit. Markers must be the same age. Oh, another game. Single capture. Only 1 individual key can register markers. Markers also carry text. Entire marker sets can be sent via key to another key anywhere in the system. Markers can be placed in any age. Markers themselves seem to be identical to those produced by the Great Zero. I wonder what the Great Zero is. In fact, I'm positive it's the same technology that is being used. If not for the Great Zero itself, it is possible that the keys are communicating with the Zero and writing these marks everywhere that they are registered. Problems with that theory, maintainer markers, etc. Key registration, key tracks of other keys on 3 levels, intra-age. Any other key within the age is logged and displayed. Key to key, any individual key can be registered, groups. I'm not really too thrilled about reading this because I understand the functions of the keys, but a lot of these functions won't matter to us because of the lack of multiplayer content. It seems like there was a book here, and ooh, sort of like an inner sanctum area. I don't know if I'll be able to get to that though, or at least not immediately. What is this? Oh wow, it's a link to another age. Ooh, but do I want to go there? The problem is I'm worried if I don't go there. Well, let me get the maintainer suit. I'll come back for you. I just want to get that maintainer suit, and then I won't have to look at this ever again. Okay, so it's probably on the opposite side. We can try looking at the next doorway. Maybe we'll get in, and that'll be great. That's so weird. Weird sounds. Here we go. So this is where people would suit up. Now these are like the big bulky versions of the suits. They're not really meant for people to actually maneuver around in, but they are a good way to explore ages. This is, I suppose, an older model of the maintainer suit. But we're gonna get the nifty version that I'd made a cosplay of. Here we go. Yes! Now I feel at home. I'm in the maintainer suit. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Look at me in all my glory.